Hey guys, welcome back to my Spurs MyGM. After the tough loss against the Pelicans and the QD Thiago splitter, we aren't looking so good. We're 2-3, so I'm going to be simulating a few games to see where we end up in a couple of games. So I think 4 games is a good simulation for now, at least. And out of those 4, we win against the Sacramento Kings twice and lose to the rest of the Warriors and the Nuggets. We'll actually be simulating to the Grizzlies. See if the situation with our players handles out. We're not giving away Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan's going to be a Spur until he retires. So I know we would get more value out of that with Joakim Noah and Gary Harris. A nice young potential shooting guard, but we're going to have to pass on that. So we simulated 4 more games, so far 8. And we're 7-6. We're above 500. Alright, we're going to simulate these last 2 games. Brooklyn and the Boston Celtics. Let's see, we got a trade. Not doing it. Manu Ginobili's going to be a Spur until he retires, just like Tim Duncan is. We just won 5. Got to congratulate the fans. Makes everybody happy. And this is the time period where I'm starting to look for a trade, because the majority of these games we are losing is because, well, look at the player morales of Steven Jackson and Jared Sullinger. That's a big key factor here. I really want to keep both guys. I didn't think Steven Jackson would become unhappy with his role, but looks like he did. Here comes tip-off. Be sure to leave your opinions in the comments who I should trade for. I know you guys already said trade Sully, trade Williams together in a package deal, or trade Williams and Patty Mills. Those are the 2 highest overall comments I got on a few episodes back. And I'm still looking at things and players to trade for. But it's a tough decision. I really want to make this season as perfect as possible, with as much players as happy as possible with their role. But it gets tough. It sucks that these guys don't buy into the actual Spurs system and don't care about winning, but rather than their playing time. Ooh, as Cousins. I thought that was a nice block by Cousins, but it just happened to be a goaltend. If this is the last season of Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili's time with the Spurs, Kawhi better take over next season. Because although he's not doing great in the first 2 games of the playoffs, he's only averaged below double-digit points, and he's been in foul trouble because of LeBron. LeBron can make anybody in foul trouble by just ducking his head down and charging to the basket. Every time he does that, it's an automatic foul on the defender. I hate that. I don't know why LeBron seems to be the only one. I mean, can the other players not do that? Do what he does? Can they not put their head down and ram into other players? Is that like an only LeBron thing? Or I don't know. I always wonder why LeBron is the only player that does that. Can the other players physically not do that? Or I don't know. I just noticed that, like, LeBron's the only player that ducks his head down and charges into the defender's like chest, stomach area and gets an automatic foul. We've been losing recently. Not just my Spurs MyGM, but my Blazers too. Like, the past 4 or 3 games, all losses. What is up with that? I should just be one of those YouTubers that doesn't post losses on my channel. But 3 losses, I believe it might have been 4. That's a lot of losses in a row. I'm sorry that you guys have to witness me lose like pretty much every game, because I suck at this game. It's not about how good you are at a game. It's about the entertainment you bring to others, and it's about the entertainment the game brings to you. So that's what I really focus on. I don't focus on to being the best player at any game I play. I just focus on to have fun and hope that other people have fun watching me have fun. So, or rage, either one of those. Oh, Tony Parker sees the open Kawhi in the corner for 3. I don't think I've actually been shooting enough with Tony Parker. I expressed my love for his mid-range game the entirety of season 1, and I don't believe I've been scoring with him at all. I've been just dissing out can't talk. I was gonna say something else. I feel like I have a lisp because I'm congested a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't tell. It's just in my throat. Pause. So for sure in my next episode, there will be a trade. There will be a free agency signing. I don't know. It depends on how much cap space I have. I just really want to do a move with this team to make each and every single one of my players happy with their role, because Steven Jackson and Sullinger aren't happy with their roles. It's making other players on my team not happy. Just recently, Steven Jackson was becoming unhappy with his role just because of the playing time Sullinger has and the playing time that Jackson has. So I will be looking for a trade for both those players. I really don't want to give up either. I really like Steven Jackson. He has a nice pure shot. And Sullinger does too. He has a nice little mid-range and outside game too. For a big man, that's pretty good. His Cousins gets the block. We're off in transition here. Pass it out to the stack. 5 for 3. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe his jumper wasn't that great. Oh, no. Let's not do that again. To stop that. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Jeez. That is a foul. Let's oop it. Oop it. Okay, I wasn't ooping it to Cousins, but that was a good oop nonetheless. Ooh, nice block. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Cousins got in like a gammy state where he just went all gammy and couldn't get back on defense. What up with that? I think Tony Parker's so close to getting a double-double by now. We've been dishing it out nicely. Ooh, that was an ugly shot. That was absolutely ugly. Why are we passing it out? Oh my god. This is why icon passes never fail me, but just tapping A, that definitely does. The mid-range. See, the mid-range always fails me now. What up with that? Like, seriously? Seriously? Mid-range? Me and you, mid-range. I thought we were cool. You know, Tony Parker's a mid-range expert. I thought, you know, that you liked me, I liked you. Maybe we could start something, you know, start something special. And right now, in the past few episodes, mid-range has not loved me. And I feel pretty sad. Come on, mid-range. There we go, mid-range. Do I need to start doing that again, mid-range? Because is this the only way you'll love me? Is it? I mean, I'll start taking over with Tony Parker more if you want me to, but just please, mid-range, don't fail me in the 4th quarter. Don't do it. Uh-oh, Josh Smith in transition here. We're taking the charge. Oh, no. No, we had to change in heart. We tried to take the charge, but then we switched over to blocking it. Didn't work out well. Come on, mid-range. Don't you fail me now, mid-range. Tim Duncan. Mid-range. Mid-range. I thought we had... Ooh, Tim Duncan needs to sit down. He needs to buy a ice-cold Gatorade. Sullinger with a nice open layup there. It's a 1-point game. It's so close. Danny Green. Too far away. Too far away. Corey Joseph. Let's go. Sully. The big layup. Get in there. There we go. Tie game. Once again. No, 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 no. I wasn't paying attention to... Who was that? I don't know. Okay. We're not going to lose another close game. We are not losing another close game. Not the best. Sullinger. That was all over the place. I'm actually pumped for this. We have a chance. Sullinger coming up clutch for us. Why would I want to trade him? We need this win. I do not want this game to go into overtime. We could seal the deal right here. Oh, I'm praying like he is right now. We got to make this shot. The biggest shot in his career. Oh my Jesus. Oh no, no. I think that might have been the first time I actually shot a free throw with him, and we're going into overtime. Are you kidding me? There we go. DeMarcus Cousins. He makes the bucket and has the ability to shoot the free throw. Luckily, his free throw wasn't as bad as Sullinger's. Sullinger's, I wasn't expecting it. I honestly believe that was my first free throw with him this season, or just alone in general. So it was pretty ugly. Oh, Tim Duncan, get the... Oh no, Danny Green. Watch where you're stepping out of bounds, dude. Kawhi taking it up by himself here. Duncan. Ooh, he finds a nice open Duncan for the lay-in. Now we're up by 2. Duncan getting pumped. Ooh, Cousins with the tip. Yes, here we go. This is our turning point. Pass it out to Kawhi. Open mid-range jump shot. Mid-range. I love you, mid-range. I hope you love me back, because we really needed that shot. Tim Duncan needs a Gatorade bottle once again. This man is just getting tired way too fast. Kawhi open. Oh, nope. Pump fake didn't work out. Luckily, we get the reach in. And this is the part where my Elgato blatantly just cuts off in the overtime quarter. I know I'm still talking over the gameplay I'm showing, but that's because for some odd reason it stops at a good 50 seconds left on the clock, and I wasn't able to show you the ending of the game. This isn't the first time my Elgato has had troubles. It's honestly not as good as the Hapag HD PVR that I used previously, but it is what it is. It was a close game in overtime. It could have easily went into a double overtime, and it was a good game. Sadly, like I said, wasn't able to show you the rest of it. A final score 84 Detroit and 86 San Antonio. So hopefully this doesn't happen frequently, because this did happen in my first episode of my Blazers MyGM. So there's not really anything I could do other than just say sorry that this happened, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Still, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.